Oh, what's happening? I'm finna see real quick if I can switch this over to my headphones. Cause I think right now it's probably going through my computer, which is cool. I'm not really tripping on it, but I do want it to let's see real quick. Bluetooth connect. And it really won't matter because obviously I can't hear y'all. But can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. We live real quick. Well, we got 30 minutes. Matter of fact, give me a second. I'm finna give me a little snack real quick. Yeah. Now, hear me out. I wasn't supposed to do this from my couch. I was going to get a fire background and do all of these things. And I might do it another week. But work got away from me today. I was recording, had a few people waiting on features from me, and I've been taking my sweet time doing them. And they kind of started piling up. So I was doing a lot of recording today, and I had to handle business because we dropping music. Happy September season. Oh, they're asking what my snack is. I'm on a watermelon. Pull this closer because I'd be tripping on the carpet. My wife would get mad at me. But yeah, man, we in the building. Happy September season, everybody. Is out, man. Live and direct, feeling good, thriving, not just surviving, going up. And yeah, man, your boy let the hair down. Somebody actually asked me, that was like, I want to see the dreads let down. So, I did cut them, but y'all still see they got a little length on them. So yeah, update on that too, because that is where we left off last time we went live. When I tell y'all my scalp feels tremendously better. My scalp feels so good. The long dreads was cool. I probably never let them get that long again, because it just wasn't enjoyable. I couldn't sleep well. Whenever I roll over, I would get tangled. Working out, showering, it was just so I can go down a list. It was just so many things that just made it uh, stressful. So yeah, man, I'm gonna get right to it. As far as like updates and what's going on, obviously, I know tonight the first song, September season 4. Oh, I wish I had a little button. Maybe one day I have a studio, they start clapping. So if you're at the crib right now, start clapping, start cheering. But the first song of September season 4 dropped tonight. I'm super excited for y'all to hear it. It's called Breathe. I think I recorded it. It's fairly new. I recorded it last year. I can't remember the month, but I did record it at TSM Studios in Orlando. And yeah, man, it's produced by my partner Jack Lawson. He went crazy. Uh, we actually got a few. I'm sitting here thinking right now. We actually got a few, so this is the first one. Um, and yeah, man, I could go into why it's called Breathe, or the I would say the meaning behind it, or what I'm trying to convey. But it's kind of self-explanatory. It's my version of saying don't stress. The hook I said, Grandma house good chicken on fried. Please don't kill my vibe. Um, I won't complain, ain't doing no crying. I can still open my eyes. It's really based on a place of after my Reach deal, and I was in Atlanta. I was forced to move back home, and so I moved back into my deceased grandmother's house. And I remember mentally being in a place where I was just very frustrated on how my life was going, and how things didn't work the way that I wanted to work. And at some point, it just got to the point where, what am I tripping over? Like, really? I still had a lot of things in place. It was like as I was losing things that I thought I would never lose, relationships, business things, personal things, just so many things that wasn't going right. But at the same time, I was still gaining a lot of things as well. I was gaining perspective. I was gaining knowledge. I was gaining new friends and new relationships and new business opportunities, doors that I didn't expect that were open. So it was just that whole mindset of like, how you gonna grow if you ain't got no grind? Tell them no and protect your time. I remember telling people no and seeing the reaction when I finally said no. And I was like, You tell people yes for so long, I saw somewhere it's like you gotta quit saying yes. Like you saying yes to all these situations, all these people, all these things, pulling yourself in all these different directions. So I just remember that year being a big year for me when I finally just got to a place where I was like, nah. And so tell them no, protect your time. Some things not worth peace of mind. Breathe. And so yeah. But yeah, I'm going back, but I forgot you make songs a year ahead. It's not always like that. Sometimes I drop a song. Like I think the fastest recently has been like 2 weeks. Like, oh, I got to get this out. I got to get this out. So it's very possible. But for me, making music is like a journal entry. So I create something and just live to it myself. Like I've been listening to the new stuff that y'all will probably get next year for about 3 months now, just jamming it, just living to it. It's a way to perfect it. It's a way to make those changes, but at the same time, because like I record so often or I write so often. Like if I go through my notes right now, man, I'm just gonna show y'all something. If I go through my notes, this is just a perspective of I got this one page called New Lines. And these are the lines that I use for like if I just need a freestyle or I need something, I got like intro bars. Cause writing songs, a lot of times you just need that one line and then you can just go. And so I got, and that's just one page. I got songs, I got so many things. So I'm always creating, and then it's just like, how does it translate? When is the time for it to come out? And some of these things I'm still getting better at because they don't even got nothing to do with the production. But but yeah, Breathe drops tonight. Can't wait for y'all to hear it. Shout out to my boy Jovi. The music video is fire. He put his foot in it. He went crazy. Shout out to my manager Matt. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to the entire team. Um, Shout out to my boy Derek. Shout out to Micah. They got it sounding crazy. Yeah. Shout out to Rise on the cover art. Trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody on the creative side. Um, yeah, and anybody who's involved, if I did miss your charge it to my head, not my heart, my bad. But I'm super excited for y'all to hear it. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm not rambling. Matt, what you over here crying about, man? Make sure I look at my phone while I'm on this live, in case I say something wrong. Look, I just got a message. See there, right on cue. But yeah, man. Other things that I want to address. The Free Barabbas jackets are coming out very soon. I can't give you an exact date yet, but they're coming out very soon. It could be as early as September. It could be as late as October, but they definitely coming out within the next 2 months for sure. I got some new prototypes coming in very soon that I can't wait to get. And then from there, we'll start the rollout. And yeah, we'll release a pre-order. If you want to be the first to know when they come out 100% for sure, your best bet is to go join the Triluminati, which is my pretty much my exclusive site for my super fans, my people who are super locked in. The Triluminati is basically the place where some of them have already heard Breathe. They've already heard a version of it pretty much early before everybody else. I got unreleased songs on there. I be on there talking about anime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a nerd. I enjoy anime. I enjoy video games. I'm on there talking about food and diet. Matter of fact, I'm even gonna say this. After the premiere of the Breathe video, I'm probably gonna go live on there with my exclusive members so we can have a real one-on-one. That's where they can actually talk to me, ask me any personal questions. Just it's a little more intimate, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little more intimate. You feel me? We're getting a little close, you know what I'm saying? And we just really, have a good time over there. And it's open for everybody who want to join, anybody want to hop in. But obviously, the new music and all of those things and those perks, you'll kind of see when you get over there how you can get access to that. So yeah, as far as the official date of when the jackets drop, it'll probably be announced over there first. And it's also work stuff too, like tour. Everybody's like, when you going on tour, when there's gonna be a restock. Just pretty much any major news is gonna go there first. It's gonna go there first. So I need to put that link over there. I don't even know if I have it still. Let me see. Where's the link? Yep, right here. So I'm gonna put that link in there right now in the chat for anybody who want to hop in there, because that's where I'm gonna be after I leave here. But nah, man, for real, I done cleared out my whole evening. I'm gonna cook dinner, but I got a variation of what I'm cooking tonight. So Y'all know I go to bed early. I'm an early bird, early riser. So I said early bird, early riser. I go to bed early. That's what I was trying to say. What's up, brother? My brother Ben in the building. What's up, Jovi? Jovi in the building. Oh, that's a salute. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah. I think I hit all the official news. So now I'm just 6:41. We got 20 minutes until the song drop. Let me scroll up. I want to see if I miss anything. It's starting to get cold outside. I live in Florida. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's my second year in Florida. And I gotta say, Florida falls are top three. Like legit. It's like just now getting kind of hoodie-ish. I would say by October, it's like go ahead and pull your hoodie out. I just put on a zip-on hoodie for the first time last weekend, and that's just because I wanted to. That's just because I wanted to. I love it. I'm from Louisiana, so I'm used to the hot weather. It doesn't get super cold like a Chicago cold or a New York cold or nothing like that, but it can get chilly. It can definitely get chilly for sure. But Florida, the coldest they got last year, I think, was 56, maybe. And that's at 4 in the morning. So you know by noon, it's 65, 66, 67. You heard me? So I love it. I do like that a lot. Wait, we dropping? Yeah, we dropping. So first of all, let me say thank you because you not knowing that we dropping means you just locked in. You just think, oh, aha on live. It's actually a contradiction because if you was locked in, you know we dropping. But at the same time, the fact that you here, it's kind of like, nah, aha here, so I'm here. So I'm just gonna say thank you. Salute. We are dropping. New music comes out tonight at midnight. Video premiere after this at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's a new song I got called Breathe. And we're gonna keep it rolling. We got music coming all month. What's up, Isaac Armstrong? What's up, brother? I ain't forgot about you either. I promise I ain't. I might have forgot a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't forgot you. Happy birthday to my. Let me take a break. The waterman going crazy. Happy birthday to my boy Latravius Williams, man. And anybody who birthday in September, man, happy birthday. September season. Can you give me a shout out? What up, Sarah? Shout out to Sarah. I'm looking for a question. I need something else to talk about before I just get to rambling again, because I know I can. What's your favorite song off of Trillium 3? Okay, before I answer that question. So, first thing, last weekend I put up a post and I said spin greater than Trillium 3. And it kind of caused a little uproar. Again, if you want to hop in on that discussion, we had a discussion on the Triluminati site. If you go on it, you'll see the comments, you'll see people giving their perspective and their opinions. All opinions are welcome. Be respectful, but obviously I'm open to all opinions. The reason I said that spin is better than Trillium 3 is mainly because if you were to put somebody who never heard Aha Gazelle ever, and you were to play them a song off of spin, or if you were to go to a club, a party, a function, an event, whatever it is, and you had a choice to play certain songs, I'm choosing 9.5 out of 10 times songs off of spin. To me, that's more important than how good I think a song is. Now, I understand music is subjective. Everybody has their own opinions. But me personally, as the guy who created it, as the artist, removing all insecurities or doubts or whatever, if I was just in a building and I was like, man, y'all give it up for Aha Gazelle, and it's a choice of what song to play, I want to hear Tear Down, Tear Down, Tear Down, Tear Down, Tear Down, Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work on Mama Hop. I want to hear that. I want to hear www.imnotoneofthem.com. I don't need no buzz. All I do is drop bombs. Like, I want to hear that. You heard me? Like, it's not close. Like, it's just like, ooh, it's that feeling. Hot, 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 hot. My road, my top. Yeah, it's just different. I love Trillium 3, respectfully, but it's just different on spin. Now, That's that. And I go into further detail on the Trilluminati site. To answer your question on what's my favorite song on Trillion 3, it's probably Things I Never Try. If purple rain could hide this pain that I'm feeling inside, that's my joint. It's between that and probably Apology for Roni. Those are like my two. Um, I feel like those are the two most slept on joints on that project. They're not really sleep on Things I Never Try. I think people rock with that. And then the third place is Reach for the Stars. Reach for the Stars. Like, I love them songs. I think those are the songs that really stand out to me. I think those are the songs when I started to like kind of mature with my pen as a songwriter and trying to, expand as an artist with those records. And I listen to those records, I'm like, I'm actually impressed. I'm like, oh, some of the other records are fun and they cool, but I'm not really impressed with them. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's tight. He can rap a little bit for sure. Punchlines, that's cool, that's cool. The beats, they straight, they all right, But when I listen to them three, I'm like, he wrote those? That's just me. That's just me. That's what I'll be looking for when I listen to music. Hold on, this is my wife. I'm gonna answer. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Baby,
Huh?
what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what you doing?
On YouTube Live. Say hey.
Oh.
The fans say hey.
Hey.
You just got off work?
I'm sorry, I forgot you.
You good. You just got off work?
Yep.
You going to Chick-fil-A?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Eat a nugget for me. I'm going to call you when I get off.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye. My baby. All right. I'm really smiling because my baby. I'm happy. She made me happy. She called me. She made me happy. All right, let's get to it. Hey, Miss Gazelle. She said, "Hey, y'all." For sure. I'm not. Then it's on video that if I wouldn't have answered, it would be on video too. What? No. Hey, it's a lot. Ever consider the West Coast tour? Absolutely. I'm really trying to get to the West Coast. The only reason I don't go out there that often is because it's expensive. It's just being honest. Traveling to the West Coast can be expensive at times, especially when you got to pay for everything yourself. Um, I'm working to be on the level as an artist to where tickets are sold out. So my people on the West Coast, whenever I announce I got a show or whenever I announce I'm coming, I need y'all to pull up and sell it out. That way we make our bread back. But it is expensive, and I do have a level of show that I want to put on. So obviously I'm not traveling out there alone. I'm traveling with a team, traveling with a squad. But I think it's gonna happen in the future. I think doors gonna open up the way they're supposed to. But we love y'all on the West Coast. We're trying to get out there. I know it's been a while. I think the last time I toured the West Coast was probably 2018, maybe. Could be 2017. So definitely pre-COVID. So we got to get out there. Everyone come on over to the Illuminati. It is worth it, man. I'm finna pin that, bro. Pin message. I'm gonna pin that. And then I'm going to paste the Illuminati link again for anybody who missed it. Illuminati is where it's at. And I haven't decided yet for sure, but I think I'm going to do an exclusive mixtape just for the Illuminati site. So the only way you'll listen to it is on Illuminati. If you subscribe, if you locked in. It might not be long. It might be 5, might be 6 songs. Quick little short mixtape. I think I'm going to do it later this fall. But I'm on that type of time where I'm really working. Matt got me working, y'all. So yeah, man, that could be something to be on the lookout for. Shout out Tennessee. Secession or Pardon Me. That's a good one. I'm gonna pick Pardon Me, and let me tell you why. I love Secession, but I love Secession for like 1 or 2 songs. Pardon Me, I don't think there's a single song on Pardon Me that I don't like. And I mean like really don't like. I listen to Pardon Me and I'm like, oh snap. Like I think it gets overlooked just a little bit. And I'm talking about to myself. I'm not saying y'all. I'm just like, I don't listen to Pardon Me that often. I might even listen to it tomorrow just based off this conversation. But when I go song for song, I mean Unicorn, I love that verse. Love Unicorn. Dominion, Love Don't Lie, Brand New with my brother Detail, Paris, Hypnotize. Yeah, it's just like song for song. Pardon me. It's just like a versus Secession, No Limit, uh, Soul Ties Interlude. Those are the top two to me, hands down. And then Still Saucy come in number 3. And then it's like the other songs are cool. I like them a lot. I like them. But pardon me, hey, it was just different. It was a different bag. Heaven? Heaven? Oh man, I'm feeling Nipsey Blue. Let me on Red Pyro. That ain't no punchline. You heard all right, all true. Whoa, don't get me there. All right, y'all. 9 minutes until the premiere of Breathe, the September season. Also, I want to let y'all know, again, reiterating, I'm going to go on live on group after I leave here. I won't be on there too long, so I get back to my baby. This our time. She just got off work. I'm supposed to be off work. So this when we do our little thing. But she knows it's September season, so she, let me do this. But I'm going to be right back here again on live on next Tuesday, same time, premiering another song. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it this early, but I'm not going to tell y'all the name of the song yet, but it's coming. So music is rolling all month. And yeah, we're going to keep this thing going. Sinful music video. Very possible. It just got to see the timing. That's definitely one of the songs that I felt I deserve a music video. Another song that deserves a music video that I don't have one is Balloons. So that's another strong possibility as well. And I was actually talking to Javon today, and we talking about reshooting the video for No Reason, because No Reason is a hard song. That's one of my songs that I feel like if it had a better video, it would have got received better. Like No Reason go crazy. And I know it because when I perform it, it go crazy. Like every time she don't want a slow song, she wants song she can hit the flow on. Hold on. What else? From my head to my toe bone, I feel it finna get my roll on. Like No Reason is crazy. So definitely those are probably the top 3 right now that we're looking at shooting videos for. Like I would say No Reason, a new video, even though the other one was just a studio visualized. It wasn't technically a music video. It was just me and her rapping. You heard me? Yeah, y'all want balloons, huh? Now, I just want to say, to me, 180 is my favorite project I've ever done. Over Free Barabbas. 180 to me is my best project I've ever done. I just want to put that on record. I'm not finna rank them all right now because I want to really sit there before I do this on wax. But I could say, without a doubt, 180 is my personal favorite project. That's the one I listen to at least once every 2 weeks. Straight through. It's the one that makes me emotional. It's the one that I listen to it and I'm like, dang, I did this. Like that's what I'll be looking for. Like, how did I do this? You know what I'm saying? That's the one I thank God for. I'm like, God, thank you for 180. Because I feel like 180 is the one, like, if I was to, die and leave tomorrow, something was to happen, I think that's the one that would stand out for people that they would listen to and just really like be impacted by it. Me personally. But songs are subjective. I was listening to Kurt Franklin the other day, and he was just saying, like, and it's a great analogy. He was like, all his songs are his kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like, which kid do you love more? It's like, no, they are my babies. And that's how I feel about my music. It's like the one that I might not think, wasn't as successful or didn't do what it was supposed to do, could have changed somebody's life, could have really helped them through a time, could have really been just for them. That means it did what it was supposed to do. I like when he said that. I see that the same way. So, but 180 my favorite. We'll see if that changes as I grow older. And 180 is technically like, it's the only technically R&B tape I put out, which I might put another one out one day. Mm. All right, y'all. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the premiere of Breathe. I want all of 132 of y'all that's in here to hop over there. Somebody said Free Barabbas on Spotify. So the reason why that's very difficult, I'm not gonna say it'll never happen, but it's because there's some pretty high budget samples on Free Barabbas. I made it during the mixtape era. If you're not familiar with the mixtape era, just Google mixtape era. And basically it's just some crazy samples on there that probably would be difficult to get cleared. And so that's really been the major hindrance on why Free Barabbas probably won't go to streaming. And a part of it to me is kind of like that's like the poetic justice of it. It's called Free Barabbas, so it should just always be free. Once I put it on streaming, it's technically available for commercial release. And again, I'm not saying it won't ever be on streaming. I'm not gonna say that because never say never. But that has been the delay and the difficulty around it. Random fun fact: July next year will be the 10-year anniversary of Free Barabbas. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. So yeah, man, it's definitely been a thought. It's been a discussion. It might be a Free Barabbas album. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. How much production do you do nowadays? So out of the songs I'm releasing this month, I produced two of them. Um, when you say production, it's a very interesting conversation because I know the way that music is structured and how, in hip hop in particular, and how most music, I mean, I would say across the board now though, is consumed. You got like niggas who making beats, and making beats is cool and that's important. So like when you say, "Ah, when the last time you made a beat?" It's like, oh yeah, I make beats often, but as far as production, I'm still even producing on songs that I didn't necessarily make the beat to because I'm a songwriter, so I'm constructing how I want the song to flow, and because I engineer myself and record myself, it becomes a lot more hands-on than most artists who are just going in and just playing the beat and just freestyling, and then somebody else is coming in and putting the song together, or somebody's like telling them do this and put this here. So even on records that I didn't necessarily make the beat on, I still had a very instrumental piece of making the song complete. And so in the grand scheme of things, in my mind, that's still producing. But as far as songs that I made the beat on, like, oh, you made the beat, two of them on this project. Um, on this project, two of them that are coming out this month. I should say it like that. So yeah, but I'm still making beats. I'm actually, I only got 2 minutes. I can feel the rent coming on. So like musically, and I don't know if this is just because I'm getting older, but like I'm listening to a lot of jazz. I'm listening to a lot of I have a playlist called Aha Tarantino, which is basically like film scores. A lot of classical. I don't really know the eras. I don't want to get too technical with it because I ain't that educated on it. I just know what I like to hear. And so I've been a lot of Coltrane, a lot of Miles Davis, um, Clifford Brown. I'm actually reading the autobiography of Quincy Jones right now. So I've been in that bag. You feel me? So it's my production ear is changing. Trap beats are real easy to make for me, and I definitely love making them because they fun. But I'm starting to explore just a different pocket that I really haven't figured out yet. I'm also thinking about picking up guitar. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute into the premiere of Breathe. I appreciate everybody who's in here. Appreciate all the time that we've shared, that we've had. Um, I'm going on live after the premiere on my group page. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna go straight to the group page and just go on live because I'm probably gonna pull up YouTube right here on my TV, so I could just go straight to it and watch it on here. Make sure I turn this down so it don't be loud. So yeah, man. If you're trying to chop it up with me, if you're trying to fool with me, go meet me on group. I'll be on there and I can see you one-on-one and really answer any questions. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. It is 7 o'clock, man. It's aha. It's been a blessing. I love y'all. Happy September season. And I present to y'all Breathe, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. Produced by my boy Jack Lawson. Written by yours truly. It's aha, man. Peace.